Hi, my name is Sydney Clymer-Engelhart. It is February 3rd, 2023, and I will be talking about the different structures of the heart. The first four things I wanted to go over are the four different chambers of the heart. So I cut the heart for the lab in a frontal plane so that you could see both the anterior and posterior sides of the heart. Right now I am showing you the posterior heart side. So from there I can show you that on the top here, this is going to be the right atrium. Following down is going to be the right ventricle. Going back over here is going to be, let's see if I can get a better view, right here, the left atrium. Coming down right here is the left ventricle. All right. And so the valve that separates the right atrium and the right ventricle is called the tricuspid valve. You can see it right here. This flap over there, right there, is what separates the right atrium and the right ventricle. From there, if you want to follow the right ventricle up through to the pulmonary artery, that is the valve that separates those two is called the pulmonic valve. And you can see that right, let's see. Oh yeah, right here on the heart going up. This separates the right ventricle from the pulmonary artery. From there, the blood goes to the lungs, back to the heart through the pulmonary veins, going into the left atrium. What separates the left atrium and the left ventricle is the mitral valve, which you can see is right here on the heart. Let's see if I can get a better shot. See, that's what separates right here. All right, and what connects to each of the valves is called chordinae tendineae. It's what helps close and open the valves so that blood doesn't regurgitate back into a different chamber. You can see it, these string-like appendages right here. From there, you go to the left ventricle to the aorta, which then brings blood to the rest of the body. The aorta, what separates the aorta and the left ventricle is the aortic valve. And that can be seen right here on this, on the heart. See, because this is the open, let's see. This is the opening to the aorta, and you can go, when you go down, the pulmonary, or the aortic valve will be right here. The three different layers of the heart, going more inside, is the endocardium, which you will find kind of surrounding the structures of the heart. Going from there, this big area will be the myocardium, and on the outside of the heart is the epicardium. What divides the left ventricle and right ventricle is the interventricular septum. It is this long, thick piece right here. Get a better shot. Yeah, right here. Interventricular septum. And then the last thing I wanted to point out is called the coronary arteries that supply blood to the outside of the heart. So this is the anterior portion of the heart that I cut. As you can see here, this line coming down this way, going up, that is the right coronary artery. And on the left side over here, let's see if I can get a better angle, right there, going down is the left coronary artery, and those all subdivide into smaller different arteries, again supplying blood to the heart. Thank you so much.